Surprise, guys. We're in a new shop space. I'm out of the garage. I've been here for about 4 months. It's just been run and gun. Every day's been a different project. I've been real busy. So yeah, we've got a storefront. It's not really retail, it's more just like a workspace. But today's project, building a half wall, building an addition to my cutting table to include the large format cutter that I bought. So working on that today. Yeah, after I'm done, I'll do a shop tour. All right, so here's today's project. I have two 5x10 cutting tables that I got when I first got the shop. I want to add an additional large cutter on this side. So I'm gonna add some stringers to mount my Nemesis 10-foot large format cutter onto the table. Additionally, we'll be building a half wall over here to kind of close out the HVAC system. So I'll have a slat wall here and a slat wall there. So I just need to set up some framework so I can have those mounted. Like I said, shop tour coming soon. Let me get this place cleaned up. All right, so a couple things. The slat wall shelf is built, covers up the hot water tank. So it's framed out, slat walls are secure. This will work good to store all the tools. Hides the ugly water tank. And now next project is the cutter. So I've got a 10-foot cutter that's gonna go here on the edge of this, this table. I didn't want to impede on the table size, so it's going to live off the table, which is what these supports are for. I got 6 of them. Got some Home Depot bracketry to mount them up, and this is what it looks like underneath. Yeah, it'll be stable enough, and then the cutter is going to live off the edge of the table. So if anybody wants to do something similar, that's kind of my process. A couple 2x4 hanging brackets, and yeah, it's going to live on top of there. All right, so I got all the stringers hung up. Cut the corners off it, so a little more aesthetic when the cutter is on top. So there it is, I've got the hanger bracket, top bracket, and then I sent a 3-inch screw in the bottom. Should be more than stable enough to hold the cutter. Doesn't have to hold that much weight, just something straight, sturdy and flat. All right, so I forgot that I made a video on installing this Nemesis cutter that I bought a while back. I'm just gonna do a quick demo on how to use this thing and how it really helps my workflow. So yeah, I've got it set up on the table here. Gonna cut up some material. Yeah, really easy. So I think this is the 120-inch version, 10-footer. So yeah, lift up on these handles, slide material in. You have it set up, lock it down. You gotta leave a little bit of bleeding edge here. Go across. Oh. There we go. Does a nice job of these large straight cuts. I still use a ruler from time to time for the smaller stuff, but does quick work with the big stuff. All right, here's a closer shot. Get the stuff aligned.